Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear students, I hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well. Welcome to our online platform of NIVS Home School. Here I am Muhammad Faruk Hossain, Assistant English Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, now I am going to conduct English second paper class for the students of class 10, and it's about preposition. This topic is too much important to you, and I hope you all will enjoy the class. This is about preposition 1 discussion. You have lecture number 3 and you also have homework number 3. You will do the homework regarding this lesson. Dear students, it's about preposition. Pre. If we break this preposition, we will get pre, then position. Preposition. Dear students, by the word pre means before, and position means placement. Dear students, before placement means these words, that means these prepositions, task could be like this, they will be placed before something. So before what? Imagine that if I write the book is on the table. Dear students, now here you may get two nouns, and this is the exact preposition. So what is its task? 1. Dear students, here is this one is noun and this one is also noun. So this one's placement, this one, its placement is this nouns before. So from this notion, this is a preposition. Why? Before position, before placement. This is preposition. So its task is to, it will sit before any noun or pronoun. Okay. So this is noun or pronoun. So before it, one is used here. So from that nation, this is preposition. And another characteristics of preposition is it will sit before a noun or pronoun and connect with the other noun or pronoun of that sentence with that noun pronoun. That means this one will connect these two nouns. That means this one will connect this book and this table. How it connects it? The book is on the table means the book's placement is on the table. That means by touching the table, the book's placement is there. But if I write the book is, just I will change this one, I will write here under the table. Dear students, the same thing I have written, just I changed this one. So this is also noun and this is also noun, and in this sentence you can see that the whole meaning of the two sentences are different, because this book is on the table, that means this book is on the table. That means imagine that this is the table and here is the book. Okay. I am not good at drawing. Then this is about sentence 1, but the book is under the table. That means here the book is. Okay. Here the book is. So this is the distance. The same thing, just for this one and under, the total meaning is changed. So this also preposition. Why? The noun, the table is noun. So its placement is before the noun. That means before this noun, and it also connect this noun and this noun. The book and table. It connects how? It indicates where the placement of the book is. It's under. Okay. So from that notion, it's preposition. So dear students, preposition means the word whose placement would be before a noun or pronoun, and it will connect another noun and pronoun with that noun pronoun. So this is called preposition. That's why this is the first and foremost idea about preposition. Now we will learn few prepositions. One is in, into. That's why if something is something inside, that on that case we have to use in. That means I am in the classroom. But when we will use into, when I would be running in the classroom, on that time we will use into. Then we will learn about with, within. With means with someone. I am going to market with my father. And for the case of person we use with, but for the case of thing we use by. I killed the snake by the stick. So on that case we use by. But within is used when it's before the ending time. On that case we use within. Okay? That's friends. Now we will learn about on, over and above. Distance on means if something, imagine that this is that table, okay? If something's placement is too much nearby, by touching it, it may be touch. By touching it, if that thing's placement is with another thing, we can use on. Then over, when the thing is in quite distance, that is over. And when that thing is too much space in upper side, on that case we will have to use above. Okay, that means such as birds or aeroplanes which fly over above our head. Okay, on that case, for making understand too much distance we can use above. Distance, this is all about. And you know that under for the case of lower side, that case we have to use under. And after that we will understand before and after. Distance, before and after. After and before. These two topics are too much important. I am telling you again. These two topics are placed within two sentences. That means there is a sentence and there is also a sentence. And past indefinite tense and past perfect tense. Past indefinite tense would be placed before or after there. But when to use them? For your better understanding, I am telling you, and listen to me. Before would be used within two sentences, and before we have to use past perfect. That means if you get any before in within two sentences, its first clause would be in past perfect tense. And after here also would be past perfect tense. But for the other case we have to use past indefinite tense. That means before we have to use past perfect tense. One example, before here is a part of sentence, here is a part of sentence. So before we have to use past perfect tense. And number two is, imagine that it's after. So after we have to use past perfect tense. But dear students, so what about this clause and this clause? So I told you this is about past indefinite and past perfect. So if past perfect is used here, so here will be past indefinite. The same way, although past perfect would be used here, so here would be past indefinite. Too much easy. The patient had died before the doctor came. The patient died before the doctor past perfect, had came, had come. The patient had died before the doctor came, and it would be the patient died after the doctor had came. That means this is all about few prepositions, and you have homework number 3. You will do 10 examples regarding homework number 3. That means 10 sentences by using all this preposition discussed today. This is all about today's class. I hope you all got understand, and you will get another class regarding preposition. This is the end of the class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.